Hey YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures toy number 221. We're back in Allentown, Pennsylvania, checking out Target to see what's here on the pegs. But before we get to any of that, if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything, helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 4,000 subscribers. Go ahead and hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit the like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try to check us out over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so here at Airport Road Target, starting off in Star Wars, what you see is what you get. Not much going on, but there are some over in the Disney section, I believe. Marvel Legends down here. We do have our Kate Bishop up there on the peg. I'm not sure if that's on sale/clearance here or not, but I have it already, so I'm good. Looks like we have most of Khonshu here, long game and the most of that wave. Hey, we finally got to see this in person. Have yet to see this in person at a store. I did order one online and a buddy found one for me. So cool seeing 3 of those there, of the Python Patrol officers. Still tons of Rakondos sitting here, whole peg actually. Tons of Bazooka, well 3, I guess that's tons if it's better than none. Batman Beyond is here for DC Multiverse. Build-A-Bat right there. All these freaking Timbers and Snake Eyes definitely stacking up between here and Walmart. Multiverse stuff otherwise. Page Punchers up top. Shazam, old G.I. Joe, it's behind there. More Rakondo. Man, so much Rakondo here. But yeah, looks like it's pretty stocked up here. Down below, there's Necron. I don't see Bane here, I don't think. Necron, yeah, no Bane yet. Aquaman, slow spin, move back behind. TMNT stuff, there's Shredder, that little tiny head on his shoulders. Michelangelo, MOTU, Stratos, Evil Lyn, Stratos. There's He-Man, we saw Skeletor in the last hunt. Amp suits galore, Ultimate Warrior, still love saying that. And of course we have our not too long ago on sale Series 17 Elites, and we still have a Keebler here, so not bad. I'll look around, see what else we can find. And back here, Cedar Crest and Target. So there's your Transformers action. We'll see what's going on there. Down below, again, this looks to be a lot of the same stuff that was here last time I did come out to this store. So not a lot of change. Joker Titan still here. That re-release 2-pack is still there. Looks like they did put out some more DC Multiverse, or they found them laying around elsewhere. Again, tons of Rakondo. So if you need Rakondo, come to Pennsylvania. There's tons of them here. Down this way, Dungeons and Dragons. Nothing really that exciting going on. Down here, Marvel Legends. Again, Khonshu wave, pretty well represented. Again, this sold a lot better than I thought it would. So I did sell a lot of those here. There's Garfield hanging out. Spared you the spin move there. On this side, there is your wrestling and some pops. Wrestling down here as well. Some Ollie Holly going on. Bobby Lashley, Shotzi, Eddie Guerrero. Down this way, some AEW, some peg warmers. That Jade is still here, which surprises me because that's look at wrestling figure. Cool wrestler too. Some quick cuts here today. Quick cuts. Lots of people here. Boba Fett for Star Wars. That's going to be there for a while till they clearance it. Boba's Jango Fett's Starship is there. Tons of those Obi-Wans still sitting down there. Got some helmets going on. Too bad. MOTU stuff. Pretty much what we've been seeing for a while now. Jitsu's still up there. I got a Buzz Off. King Grayskull. He-Man. But that's about it for here. It's still we can find. And NECA and collectibles section. Right away my eyes jumped to this here, the Frankenstein accessory set. This is really neat. I originally picked up the set for the mummy, the sarcophagus, but I took it back. I didn't even open it. I decided I didn't want it after the fact because of the price. That's cool, but again, I know what I would do with it, but I just don't think I have the space for it. Down below, TMNT stuff, Stranger Things Hopper and 11, tons of ET, Predator, Aliens, Hocus Pocus 3-pack still sitting here. Sarah Sanderson still hanging up there. So a lot of the same stuff in the exact same places. It's very well maintained here, I'll say that much. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this before. There is the Monsters Zombo. And this is actually really cool. The movie, I believe, was a dumpster fire, the Rob Zombie version. But this is actually kind of neat looking. Because if you're a Rob Zombie fan or a fan of that movie, that's probably worth checking out. Pretty cool. Monsters 3-pack will still be here probably for a long time. Down this way, grapnel launcher replica, but that seems to be pretty much it. I think we're going to get out of here and go hit another location, see what else we can find elsewhere. And back at Crocs Road Target, and all of the Everett Rosses are gone. So I don't think maybe they finally clearanced them or what, but I don't see any stickers that say they were on clearance. This is all MCU Kate Bishop, Ms. Marvel, Moon Knight, so that's all from that wave. But yeah, they're all gone. But down this way, yeah, looks like sale going on the Power Rangers, or Actually, it's marble. That's the shove there. Down this way, little marbles, $5.99. Recondo. So much Recondo. It's crazy. How many of those are around here? DC Multiverse stuff. We got Hush. We have our Batman Beyonds showing up. Again, with that Build-A-Figure piece. Actually looks pretty cool. For Futures and Batman. Down this way, good old King Shazam always here. Watching us, judging us, wishing to be bought. Down here, Ocean Master, Atom Smasher, Ugly Aquaman, Transformers. Yeah, not much going on. It's been a bit of a bust of a hunt, unfortunately. All right, so we're back at the Walmart over on Hamilton Boulevard in Allentown. So we do have some Goku, Dragon Ball stuff. Goku, right? I don't know Dragon Ball too well, but those are here. We have the Retro Joes. Looks like all Baroness and Lady J. No Gung Ho here. We have our Tim Burton Snake Eyes, which are just everywhere in like every store in Target and Walmart, which I guess is good. One thing you definitely say about this video, we can see G.I. Joe distribution, much better than it was. Wrestling, got The Rock versus John Cena Showdown, Undertaker, Kenny by God Omega, Britt Baker, another Kenny by God Omega, and by God, all these freaking Hangman Page exclusives, man. They missed the mark with those, apparently. They are also everywhere. Down here in Star Wars land, there is Andor hanging out. We have, of course, a bit of D. Williams hanging out. Orlando Calrissian, all of our 3 3/4 stuff. Down this way, DC territory, superpowers with the vehicles. I guess they announced even more waves of those. So for those of you collecting those, let me know if you do collect those. Do you open them, or are they pretty much more or less just to keep on card? Because you had not a lot of articulation going on, so I'm thinking it's the card thing, right? The retro idea. There's a Ghost Maker from Multiverse. That's really cool looking. Again, know nothing about it. Feel free to let me know in the comments, but it looks definitely really cool. Grifter, we got Havoc hanging out down here. Howard the Duck in the back. The bane of most people's existence in Marvel Legends right now. More Khonshu wave. So Zombie Iron Man, Jimmy Woo, which was not a Target to my recollection. Loki up top, but that's about it. So I'm here in Burlington, or Burlington Coat Factory as I still call it. And yeah, it is true. We got G.I. Joe Roadblock, the repaint showing up here for $7.99. So there are 3 here. I'll also post this on my Instagram at Disavowed. I'm sorry, there's 4 here. Wow. I'll post this on my Instagram at Disavowed_12 for local collectors. I'm good, but if you passed on the repaint or never found it, or just want to, I don't know, get another one or whatever, or you're just getting in the G.I. Joe line, that's a really great price to hop in at. As you can see, it did retail for $19.99 back when these first came out. So I'll leave these here. Otherwise, not much else to see. No real Marvel Legends or anything like that. So I'm not going to waste your time showing you stuff you don't want to see. But yeah, check those Burlingtons. You never know what you're going to find. All right, so inside Linden Street Walmart, as I mentioned, and I have no idea why this is here, but I scanned it, $5. So I already have it, but for $5, if that's actually what it comes up for in the front of the store, I might take it for $5. Over here, I scanned this as well. Another older one, 17. Again, I bought this for the torso piece and I let go of the figure. If it were $5, I might take that too. But I'll check. I'll take up the front and see what we can do. G.I. Joe Classified here. We do have a Destro carded. We have Baroness. We have our Lady J. A bunch of Lady J's otherwise. And Baroness is down this way. The old Snake Eyes wave. They got to get that the heck out of here. Snake Eyes and Timber absolutely everywhere now. That's going to have to clearance, right? It's everywhere. Tons of superstars down here. We have some AEW. We got our Chuck Taylor. We got Jade Cargill. Of course, all of our Adam Cages. Here, Chris Statlander back there. Hopefully she's back soon. Roman Reigns Ultimate at Walmart. You don't see Ultimates at Walmart often. They actually have the Hardy as well. Kind of cool. Down below, all the MOTU, different types of vehicles. All of our Star Wars Squadron vehicles there. We have a Hulk Hogan here, the Hulkster, hanging out. So, decent stuff here on the peg. More MOTU up here. Let's look around and see what else we can find here. Hey everybody, how's it going? We're here at the Cedar Crest Boulevard Target, and we have hit the mother load with the Target Haulathon stuff. So we have one of the pizza squad things, and this is, again, I don't have much of a background with this stuff, but it looks so freaking cool. I'm going to try to enjoy it from the sideline. It's awesome seeing this stuff. First store I checked for Target Haulathon and came across these things. So if this helps at all, feel free to screenshot the barcodes. But we also have the Mighty Hog and Rhino Man, Bebop and Rocksteady variations. Very cool, again, just in stacks of them. There's a bunch here. There's at least 4 or 5 of them here. Oh, and actually, hang on, there's not. I didn't see that before. This is here too. I thought those were all the same thing. Okay, so there's not stacks of them. So that's pretty awesome. So again, I did not realize, it shows you even I'm a novice when it comes to these toy hunts. You just got to keep digging and see what you're going to find. I thought it was all the same thing. So what else is back there? We have that guy again. Okay, so again, very cool. I, again, don't really know many of these, but it's just awesome seeing them in hand. So I guess, yeah, they have all three. There they are right there. So there's the wave. There's the barcode for that. But very awesome. Also, they have the shredder. This is a cool piece. This, again, I don't do turtles anymore. This would make me consider it just because it looks very cool. What else we got? We have Last Ronin. Is this the bloody version? No. We have more ALF here. I think I found an ALF really early for this store. Down here we have more Ninja Turtle comic book stuff. So Triceratops, very awesome as well. But yeah, it's rare to find stuff right out of the gate at a Target, the HAULATHON weekend. But we did, which is awesome. This is also a really cool piece too. I think out of all of them, I don't know. I can't get back into turtles. I just can't do it. But actually, if I saw that, I'd get it because it looks like Nick Fury from Marvel. But I think that's going to be it for this particular section. I didn't even get to the main section yet, but those are great finds. I'll make sure to post this over at Disavowed Action Figures. I'm sorry, Disavowed_12 over on Instagram. Other than that, there's nothing else really new here that I can find, but we'll look around a little bit more and see. But that's awesome, finding the HAULATHON stuff right out of the gate like that. And that's one of the top figures of 2023, I'll call it right now. So I'm still here, and I kept digging, and this was also here. I don't think I pointed this out before. So I guess that's considered a 3-pack, Grunt and Jersey Red. So the only one I didn't see was the guy with the Nick Fury kind of eye patch. So again, crazy, just digging through, finding stuff. And I'll show you, I have to turn the camera off. There's one more thing I saw after the fact I'll share in a little further down. They actually have the new ALF NECA full guys too. They're kind of like a Toonie Tear. So we have Gordon Shumway with saxophone. Again, very cool looking piece if you're an ALF collector. We have Gordon Shumway with a mallet, fish, and bucket. Not really my scale, but again, fun to see in hand. And we also have, it's the same thing, I guess, right? Yeah, the bucket. So again, everything's sitting here at Target HAULATHON. Over here, they do have more of the Zombo figure, and they have an ALF. But other than that, it's all older stuff. So I think we're done for this location. Let's check another Target. Back here at the Tamaqua Walmart main aisle, G.I. Joe very much pegged up here with our Baroness, Our Lady J. Got a Gung Ho back there, always good to see. Another Gung Ho right in front of me. Wrestling Eddie Kingston, all the stacks and stacks of the G.I. Joe classified Snake Eyes movie still here. Superstars there, again, packed with superstars. We got Ultimate Warrior back there. Up top, we have The Undertaker, tons of him. Ted DiBiase, the whole collection's here. We got an MJF in the box, Chuck Taylor, we got a Cody. I think last time I said there were tons of Codys actually. Jake Hager, so lots of AEW, the older stuff here. Gotta wonder when we'll start seeing new AEW, right? JJ Classified Timber 2-packet is everywhere nowadays, at least in my areas. Merman from MOTU, some more top picks, Randy Orton. We have our Origins figures, classic Star Trek obviously sitting there on the peg. Down this way, I've seen these also in most of my stores, so for being an army builder, they really put those out there. They're not that hard to find. Let me know in the comments, are they hard to find for you in your area? Down this direction, some basic stuff. Superpowers, the newer stuff. Nightwing that doesn't have his name on it for whatever reason. Deathstroke is there. These are also very old, still here at full price. All of the old multiverse stuff. Flash for the page punchers. Awesome Dungeons and Dragons dinosaur guy is here. Marvel Legends territory. We have Black Panther wave going on. We have the Legacy Black Panther wave going on. Oh, and we have an announcement coming on. So I'm going to stop recording. This is really loud right above me. I'll be back in a minute. Wow, that was horrendously loud and right above my head, right up there in that speaker. Anyways, yeah, so back to the Marvel Legends. We do have, looks like a pretty, again, a lot of well-stocked stuff here. So we have our U.S. Agent. Got that for $7 on a Target, or it might have been $11 at Target on clearance. Again, love Build-A-Figure pieces at cheap prices. Bone Breaker, we have more controller, Bone Breaker, controller. So good mix of stuff right there. Jurassic Park. Actually, looks like there's more Turtles and G.I. Joe. All sorts of Destro. Look at that, a whole peg of Destros here. That's definitely out of place. I don't know why it's all the way down here. Triceratops is here for Turtles. There's our little shredder, the tiny head on top. Leonardo. I think that's going to be about it for this store, and I think that's going to be about it for this location. So, and this hunt. So we'll call it a hunt there. So if you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you, doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously in our march to 4,000 subscribers. Hit that bell for notifications. The YouTube actually notifies you and tells you when we post new content here on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below. Hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily toy updates, try checking us out over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, please try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.